to smoke.
Okay, so for me, I was born disabled, right? I was born 3 months early, which caused a minor bleed in my brain, which caused spastic diplegia cerebral palsy, again, which is an umbrella term that affects
for lots of things.
Yeah, that affects the lower half of my body as far as spasticity wise, appetite, sleep. Like we were saying, it's funny. We all have different disabilities, but it affects us in similar ways. Mm-hmm. And and so I never really had any medication growing up for like my tiredness that I was going through, or the fact that I was in pain all the time. I just thought, oh, this is my life, whatever, right? Never any discussion. And then when I was about 22, my body started to just freak out because of all this, and so I tried cannabis. I was having seizures and it was really bad. And so I tried cannabis and I was like, woo, what the hell? Why didn't I know about it? It was so life-changing to my body and my mind and literally everything that I struggled with my entire life.
Except math.
Eliminated. Except math.
It's okay. I got you on the math, Alice. Anytime you want to.
Oh my God. We can't do it.
We don't got it over here.
So literally all of my symptoms would just be eliminated with smoking. And that was kind of a game changer. At that point, I started to realize that it's always, anytime that you medicate with cannabis, it's always medical. Always. Yeah. It's never not medical.
Yeah, you
even if you say, oh, it's recreational, you might be a pothead, you might be a stoner.
You wanted to smoke it for a reason.
It's medical and it's there to help you. This plant is here to help you. And I just started medicating every day at that point. It became a part of my daily routine. Whenever I needed it, I smoked it or ate it. Eating it was a little hard at that time because when I first started smoking, medicating, I was getting medicine that wasn't regulated yet. So this was like 2009. So half the time I would panic, and that's because I didn't know what was in the medicine at the time. When I met my wife.
Want to mention though, if we don't mind just pausing for a second, is edibles that's been my experience with them, is they make me very anxiety ridden and very panicky. And it's because your body is not processing the THC through your lungs like you normally would. And there's a different chemical process when the THC goes through your liver. And this different chemical process can cause a very intense psychoactive response. And that psychoactive response cannot be awesome. So if you are not a big fan of smoking and you're trying the edible route, just err on the side of caution. Start
baby dose.
Because I've had several not great experiences with edibles, which made me not even want to do them anymore. So
yeah, no, of course.
And so thank you for bringing that up, Allison. Back to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then I met my wife, and who
that
had
was
multiple.
2013.
Yeah, and who has multiple sclerosis.
Yes, I do.
I was like, oh, I wonder if this helped her, and it did, the same way, the same life-changing way. And then that's when we created Rollinstoned, which is a platform to talk about cannabis for specifically for people with disabilities. So we're also highlighting patient stories. We always post daily videos of us medicating because we're really trying to break the stigma of cannabis.
Smoking tools that are easy to use.
You should be able to medicate whenever you need.
However you want.
It's a plant. Nature should not be illegal.
It's a weed.
It's here to help us. I can't say enough about flower. I can't say enough about, obviously for us, smoking flowers, the big part of what we do. Hash, too, which is another concentrated form of cannabis.
Yeah.
You can put the hash in your dry herb vape. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I like to smoke hash, too. I use, at night before I go to bed, I put it on top of my flower bowls. So I do, topper bowls.
Yeah, that'll help you.
That's what I call the cannabis sandwich. But, for us, we're constantly dealing with our issues. And it's just, with the flower and the concentrate, you
put them together.
It's like you can be eliminated and free for a while, and that's a daily journey that we enjoy. You know, that we can get up in the morning and say, okay, we can feel good, we can feel better. So our website also features medicines that we love too. So
Yeah, and like I found like there are definitely like particular strains and things like that to like more benefit like inflammation or pain management and things like that, which is like information that I've been able to like share with people that maybe like looking for something like less psychoactive and more like on the side of pain management and stuff, and they do absolutely exist out there if that's what you're looking for. It's getting so much easier to find too nowadays because of the like legalization and the regulation of it all. It's also, like there's like ways to standardize it and like measure it and, control it. Like here's how we measure what helps what. So, like we have a better idea, of like how it can help.
What we're doing.
It's the best because, as of like I said, I would panic half the time and it was really frustrating because I knew it was the type of thing that could just help everything with both of us. And I was like, this sucks. I don't want to like have to keep stopping when I know it helps so much. And then 3 years ago when they started regulating everything, it's like I can medicate with however much I need, with whatever I need. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and I